So, how do you get onto jw.org? Well, the best thing to do is to download the app. If you don't, just put in jw.org. This will come up, the home page. Obviously, it's talking about mental health, etc., etc., but we don't want that. So what we're doing is we're going to go for the library. Now, here it says online Bible, because there's two things you need to do first, and one is to get the Bible downloaded onto your mobile device. And now you can choose which Bible you want. So these are Jehovah's Witness versions. Now, if you don't want Jehovah's Witness versions, there's 4 here. You've got the King James, the American Standard, and the Living English. Now, let's choose the Living English. So, the Living English. Now, you have an option here to download. Can you see the download? So you can download it so that it's on your device. Now, let's just give you an example how to use this. Let's say I want Matthew, and I want chapter 2. There it is. It goes straight to Matthew chapter 2. And you can get it to read to you as well by pushing the read display button. Now, it says there, it says, after Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea in the days of Herod the king. Oh, so that's the story about Jesus. So that's how you do that. So first you download the Bible you want. Now, I've got 5. I've got 5 so that when it comes up, let's demonstrate. Let's go back to Watchtower Library. Now, we want books and magazines because we're looking for a book that helps us in Bible study. Then we're going to look through here, see what we can find. If it's not on the first page, go to page 2. Books and brochures. And that's what we want. Enjoy Life Forever. Interactive Bible course. So click. So here we are. We have the interactive course. Now, it's got sections to do. Now, let's just pick a section, shall we? How can the Bible help you? So now, if you want to listen to it because you want it read to you, you just push the button there.
Nearly all of us have questions about life, suffering.
So it'll dictate to you, and it'll dictate to you from the Bible or from this book. The next thing is you've got the download options. So if you want to download it, then once it's on your device, you don't have to rely on the online website. Once it's on your device, you can access it without being on the internet, and you can access the Bible. Now let's demonstrate that, for example. So let's move to where there's a scripture. Now there's a scripture there. So if you've downloaded the Bible already, you go like that, and there we are, the scripture comes up. And if you want to, if you want it read to you, so there we are, it's read to you as well. Now, if you want to look at the whole scripture, it'll take you back to the section of scripture where it's referred to, and there it is in red. So you can have more of the Bible read as well at the same time. Nice and easy. So, let's go back. Is God's message for us. Now, let's say you've gone through some of this and you think, oh, that's interesting. Now, it goes into a dig deeper section. And what it has, very useful, it has a video. So you've only got to push it. But you must be online to do this, obviously. And then away the video will go and explain whatever it's talking about. Here, who's the author of the Bible, for example? So let's come off that. Come off that.
Is a collection.
Come off that. So that's how you interact with it. It's very useful. There are people who are better adept at doing this than myself. But thank you for your attention. And don't forget, they always at the bottom of the page, if I can find it, they offer you usually to get someone to help you if you would like. You see here, it says here, if you'd like someone to help you, then obviously they have a thing where someone can come around and see you, and you put your name and your address in, and that will be sent off through to your local branch in your country where you live. Oh, one other point I failed to make mention was, let's say you're not English. Let's have another language, shall we? let's have, I don't know, American Sign Language. There you are. So now it's in American Sign Language. There's 1,000 languages, so you'll find it pretty useful if you don't speak English as your natural language. Thank you very much.